bit more prepared next week, so be able to do it for longer.
I never knew it was just like this many people. Like I never really.
This is way more than normal. Like we
I
have
think
200.
Annie, like my friend, a guy who does my setups, and not just him, like, other people do setups, but he comes here and like writes everything down, and like, right, you know, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but that's what we do. Like we just write everyone's setups down.
I'm not. I'm laughing because I think it's good. I'm not laughing because I think it's bad.
And like in the last, I think he's here. He's in local of his alt, and like I think like the last, I've never seen this many setups, like this many people.
Yeah, it's good.
Like in one day, like it's a lot of people. Like.
I don't know. Apparently there was 12 teams last week. I'm gonna guess there's around about a similar number this week, which is really, really cool. It's really positive.
It's cool,
like people clearly demonstrating to CCP that this is something that the community is interested in.
Yeah.
And the more people show up for these sort of things, is just more ammo for persuading CCP to give us more resources for tournament stuff, which is coming. Logic Bro mentioned, did you see a post on the forums about what teams are going to be able to do this year with the tournament tools that they're going to be able to use on the new tournament?
But a stern finger of like, don't mess around with it, otherwise,
Classic CCP. They give us the tools to fuck with other people and tell us we can't use them.
We had it 4 years ago.
Well done.
4 years ago we had it, Bay, as well.
I know.
We had the whole spawning thing, and no one messed around. No one. I don't think you dare do it. Like I think everyone regards the AT a bit more than it's above everything else.
Sure.
But don't mess around. So what we got here?
So MLG versus CVA. CVA, first time I'm streaming them this year, and I have always been a fan of CVA. People kind of like mock them on TQ, and or they do that less less and less these days. But in tournaments, that obviously that carries over to tournaments a little bit. But they've always been pretty strong in the tournament. They've always taken it fairly seriously. They have a preference for flying armor ships, although they don't always. But they always do kind of like at least mid kind of day 3, day 4, and occasionally a couple of times I think I've gone top like 8, 16. So I think they're alright team, and it looks like they've brought an interesting setup here. They've got double Ashmi, double Macario, a Neuros, Purifier, Keris, Magus. Is it Magus or Magus? I don't know.
Magus.
Serious flaw with that setup, I'm noticing straight away. No links. Why would you not bring links?
I don't know.
Well, there's Magus, I guess, but
oh, of course, yeah, my bad. Good point.
Not a
lot of links, but an arm resist there probably, which maybe all this team needs.
I think that Silly's lot have an inherent advantage.
The match is just starting, and I haven't got through their setup yet, which looks really interesting.
Purifier taking low damage, going to... Oh no, he's getting rips.
So double time Fuming Fleet issue, double Sentinel, double Deacon, Astarte, Heretic, Cruel. That's a nice setup, I like that. So they've got E-War, heavy E-War with the Sentinels, they're going to be able to track and disrupt really hard, or maybe missile disrupt. Double Deacons, obviously we discussed earlier, they're trying out these Logi frigates and doing pretty well with them by the looks of it.
there's losses with Paul on the CVA side.
Ouch, okay. Sweeple, not a good ship to lose straight off the bat. I should lock up. I should stop.
This is the thing with the CVA's team and like with archetypes. Like, it just looks like I don't really know what the setup is meant to do.
They're not too dissimilar, I guess. I mean, it's trying to do like the carriers seem a really odd choice given whatever all the other setups we've seen so far. We haven't seen one damp ship, I don't think. We've seen a Griffin, and I think we've seen a Blackbird. But I think double carriers is a weird hello, did you even check them out this year before you made your setup?
Well, it's
a bit harsh.
Like, you got like a since this is Max got a sensor booster running, and the Emu. I'm not really too sure what the plan is. Damp and
the damp
and like Newt with Ashimos, but Kite with them. I don't really like Ashimos.
Are they RT Macarios possibly?
I'm
zooming in now.
Let's have a look at them.
I think they might be, which would kind of make sense with the damps if they're planning on.
No, they're 800s.
Okay, so.
No, yeah.
So MLG just kind of like approaching. They haven't lost a lot of ship yet. They're kind of jostling with CVA
They
now.
have
Neither side is making any huge piloting errors. Yeah, it looks pretty
Hope-
kind of even.
Hopetown is like webbed and just
Trading,
yeah,
trading nukes there in the middle. The heavy nukes on both
He's half
battleships.
armor.
Yeah. So, oh, I missed Balgon on the MLG team. That's so Balgon's
Yeah.
2 points cheaper. That's a bargain, isn't it?
It's a strong ship, sure.
And there's no links for this material, so this is gonna...
He's
It's gonna bite the dust, he can't tank this.
No way.
putting bots on him. They got illegal bots out. Sexy
Oh,
bots
the
are out.
guys.
so,
Oh,
yeah.
Which team is
They're
that?
not gonna save
CVA.
him.
It's like, yeah, it's a mix.
I'm gonna guess it's
Lights
CVA's
and
first
two.
practice, and there's gonna be some hand slapping.
Mate, we've done the mistake as well. Like, we did
Oh,
it.
I do.
We
I've
did
done
it. We did
I've
it.
done
Our first test. We did it. We like someone on our like one of our command
I
ships had
put
one.
Gecko in already this year, but I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I just kind of like I think it was a VNI, and it was like, oh, obviously Gecko, and like we launched it, and went, oh shit, what the fuck.
And there he goes.
Mac
There he
gone.
goes. Okay, so that's going to be a huge advantage to MLG team, and they're just keeping a really nice tight formation there. They've got a kind of like Typhoon Fleet issue up front, brawling, and then they've got one Typhoon Fleet issue back, and then obviously the Balgon is up brawling as well. And the rest of the team is in a nice tight formation behind. There's no need to send in their.
There's an start as well.
I was going to
See
say their
that?
smaller tackle, but they only have, they only really have. Okay, wow, yeah. They only really have the crew off for small tackle. Do you think that's wise with like 3 battleships? Do you
I
not,
think
do you not
this-
want
this-
more TD? Like, why not go for the TD3 kind of like, which is like the with these core battleship teams? You go, you know, most teams are rocking the core battleships, the logistics, links, and then TD3s for. Why switch out the TD3s for Sentinels,
I think
Heretic, and a well, I guess they're just freeing up more points for a third battleship, aren't they?
I think those Sentinels probably got missile disruption.
Yeah, Ashamu dying
Right.
there on CVA. CVA just getting torn to pieces now. One ship dying after another. Their Aeneas is properly crippled by that
It's
Balgon
actually-
and doing nothing, it seems.
Sentinels. No, he's that's not neuting effect. That's
Oh yeah, because I forgot the Sentinels. Can
he's
use-
being damped the carries, and then he's
Sentinel is neuting.
tracking.
I think they're mainly using guidance disruptors, really. Because
Yeah,
they also
I
had a
think-
curse in the last setup. I think they're really favoring guidance disruptors. VYDRA.
Okay. Of course, yeah, because like up until this weekend we haven't seen so far a light missile quality ship. Why not? Sort of setup. Is now CCP released the rules? Are we seeing people just decided right? Yeah, battleships are the thing, or are people just kind of like hoping that light missiles?
I think there's
are they already figured out that is the king meta, and they're trying to figure out what the second meta is?
do you know? I think there's obviously there's the inherently stronger stuff, which is the missiles, obviously. But I still think that there's lots of viable armor comps out there that are good at dealing with it. Like the Typhoons are
Obviously, you
good,
don't want
but
to
I
give too
think
much away.
yeah,
Like, obviously,
it-
Typhoons are one. Like,
yeah,
I don't
they're
really-
alright.
I haven't seen many armor setups beat. For the last 3 weeks or whatever I've been watching these, and I haven't seen light missiles lose to a lot other than light missiles.